Being a mom is exhausting but wonderful. It's way more than I ever imagined. Wouldn't trade it for anything. My 3 children are God's gift and such a blessing to me, but there are days that I want to run. I am very busy from the time my 3-year-old kicks me in the stomach at 6 a.m. I pretty much have no time for myself. Almost everything I do is for them. The church has been praying, Lord, what can we do to serve you in India, Detroit, and our community? It's very important to leave space to look for open doors or to answer God's calling, and oftentimes that's very hard to do when you are so busy with your children and with your family. Last year, I was at Ward. I was listening to a sermon, and I remember hearing about the volunteer opportunities for VBS coming up, and I felt a little prompting of my heart, and it was definitely Jesus speaking. I wanted to ignore the call because I wanted either to get all the things done that I had to do, being the first week of summer, or sign my kids up and have time for myself. I prayed about it. I kept feeling that it would definitely be a great opportunity for me to serve as well as spend time with my middle son. And I just felt like it was something I should do. Being a VBS teacher was an awesome experience for me. I was apprehensive. I was afraid I was going to be tired. I was afraid I was going to be cranky, more kids to deal with, but none of that occurred. I loved spending time with my child. I loved spending time with other children. We were able to invite a friend from the neighborhood, and it was an amazing experience because 4 children came to know Jesus and asked Jesus into their heart with me. Opening doors to the community is just not having the doors of Ward open. It's being there to receive the community when they walk through those doors. VBS is a way that you can do that. There couldn't have been any better use of my time than those 20 to 30 hours for 1 week. Jesus talks in the Bible about coming to him as little children do. And it was really amazing to watch. These children were so ready and willing, without doubt, without question. They just invited him into their heart. They prayed with me, and I was also able to experience that with my own son. When you get older, a lot of fears and doubts come, questions, but watching children come to Jesus just with pure joy and excitement and love, it teaches you that's the way that you want to be.
When you're busy, it's hard to imagine adding anything to your calendar. But when you apply yourself well to serving, you find not only do you have an impact, but it can renew your own faith as well. Hard to believe, but summer is almost here. And as we consider the doors that God is opening all around the world, I want you to especially consider the doors that God is opening right here in the western suburbs. Vacation Bible School is in June, and we need your help. The number of children that we're able to welcome depends on the number of volunteers that we have. So allow your summer to be interrupted for just 1 week so that children in our region can hear about Jesus. For leaders who volunteer, they will have an opportunity to pre-register their own children and the friends of their own children, preferably friends who have no church connection at all. You can register to volunteer online, or you can stop by the Children's Ministry kiosk in the Grand Mall. Let's all rise up together and join God in what He's doing right here close to home. Thank you for considering this.